Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, I'm John, this is Many a True Nerd, and welcome back to SOMA. Last time, well, we tried to take a submarine down to where they're going to be able to blast us off into space. Didn't go very well, to be honest. We ran into problems, and now we have to take the elevator instead. But would you believe it's broken and we have to fix it, and we have to find a connector chip in an area where there just happens to be quite a lot of screaming. So let's just start having a bit of a look around and see what we can find here. Together with a little bit more lore by the sounds of it. Hello, what have you got to tell me?
Sarah, how the hell are we going to make sure the Ark makes it?
Every launch is a crapshoot, you know that.
I just wish these numbers looked better.
What do you care? It's just a pack of data, right?
Yeah, just a pack of data.
Ooh, that makes the Ark sound like much less of a sure thing, even if everyone did make it into the Ark and the Ark was real, which I'm not 100% convinced by. Even if all that was true, we would potentially struggle to actually get the thing into space. We've got a lad floating around. The question is, can he see or not? Be around here, and we'll see. We'll see if he comes this way. Does he see me even if I'm crouching? How is this person navigating? No, I think we're looking at another blind person. We just got to be a bit careful if we actually do anything with him. He might theoretically decide to come and cause trouble if I actually activate a machine. Security office. Okay, this should probably be pretty darn useful. Ah, I can override the door locks from here. This seems like an excellent sort of thing. Unlocked. The Omega Management. System malfunction. Locked limits active. Remaining resources. Oh. So you can basically... One room has to be locked at all times. But, of course, the thing that I've just put in there is... this room over here. The conference room is one I've already been into. So that's fine. Okay, so now I know that a room that is probably very important, given it was just there, is this room that was to the right of where I started. That's going to be an important room because it was locked, and I've now just unlocked it. And we've got a chip reader here, so if we could just find ourselves a chip, this could be the place to bring it back to, alright. And we've also got ourselves a bit of lore, something or other.
You there?
I hear you, Brandon. What do you got?
Akers and his critters are ferocious. They pick up on every move. There's no way past them.
Then we'll fight them. We got to get to the shuttle.
And end up like Shank and Adams? No way. Listen, I'll create a distraction and pull them to me. Get the gang to the shuttle station.
Wait, Brandon, what are you doing?
Don't worry, Alice. I'll loop back as soon as you guys are safe. Just load up the shuttle and be ready to go.
Are you sure about this?
I don't plan to die today, sir. See you at the shuttle.
Oh, Brandon, you big damn hero. Now, more mention of Akers. I feel like he's might well be ultimately the adversary of this game. Structure gel being presumably observed. Oh, this was the same thing that Saran had a photo of. This was the photo that we saw from Saran last part. This was in this very room. That's nice. That actually had a real place in the world. Examination room. Might be able to give us some information about Akers and the creatures he apparently... Well, they think Akers is controlling, but we don't know whether or not they're necessarily going to be right. I'm going to be honest, I don't think they're going to make a full recovery.
Terry Akers, Chief Factor at Delta, first assessment. Brought in today, January 16th, 2104. Reportedly found in his diving suit, unconscious, in the water. Akers has clearly been consuming large amounts of structure gel, which is trouble. Difficult to tell how this has affected his health. Beyond the obvious. Somehow, to capture small amounts of gel. Safety handled, but I can't go over here. Exposure.
Basically, if I make a sound by interacting with something, that guy's very likely to come and have a look-see. So I've got to be very careful if I do anything that plays a sound. I don't think he actually wanders. I think he might just kind of teleport a little bit. I think he actually kind of cheats in where he is in the world. And we've got a person here. Can we get any information out of you? Oh, you're not even dead. Ah, intriguing. So, who have we got? Terry Ackers, who is 66. One of the worst cases I've seen, most likely his own damn fault. Blinded himself, clogged up his insides with structure gel. Be surprised if he ever woke up from the coma. Did make me think of Hart's absurd story about what happened at Lambda. Could it really be that the WoW is somehow able to change and rebuild the... Stopped typing. Hart. What did Vanessa Hart say? Hart appears to be in good shape considering the circumstances. Only bruises and mild hypothermia caused by the long walk. Difficult to corroborate her story. She's the only one to return. Chun. Oh no, what happened to Chun? As usual, Chun is quiet and does her best to avoid eye contact. She doesn't want to be here, but Stromae demands another evaluation. Chun isn't obstinate or dishonest, but she'd rather not speak if it can be avoided. She has a hard time dealing with people in general, including doctors. Catherine Chung is weak in character, the perfect victim to be dominated and pushed around by others. She's a scared mouse I don't want to upset, so we sit quiet and pass the time. Conrad is dead, boiled his brain to pulp with a WREM Amazer following the Arc Neuroscan. Clearly another continuity enthusiast, killing himself to take his place on the Arc. Okay, so the various people. Luckily, that was not a record of Catherine dying. That was just a record of the fact that Catherine did indeed, Catherine did indeed just kind of be put forward for regular psychological reevaluation. Okay, so we've got a broken window there, but I'm guessing that would be a bad idea under the circumstances because that guy doesn't like sound. So luckily, I think we've actually already unlocked that room, so we don't need to worry about it. So if we hadn't unlocked that door of the security office, we'd have had to have broken the window, and I guess that would have attracted the creature's attention. So we're definitely better off having done it this way. Don't know why he doesn't hear the doors rattling backwards and forwards, given, you know, otherwise he seems to be paying quite a lot of attention. So we've got... What's your thing? Oh, this is the original Brandon, there. Okay. Brandon Wan, yep, fine, and... Oh, no, I need it. I need that. Thank you.
Sorry about that.
Okay, made it back to the security office without any problems, which means we can indeed put the chip into... Where was his reader? Where's your reader? You had a reader. There it was. Now, key control. Update the chip, please. So we've got an updated security cipher. Beautiful. And we now have a fully upgraded and chip that is allowed to be used. Perfect. Now we just need to get this back to the elevator. The power just went. Well, of course it did. It wouldn't be creepy if the power hadn't just gone. He's right over there. Now, is he heading this way or not? Where is he? I think he's wandering off the other way. Which works fine for me if he's decided he just wants to go around the corner there. Yep, lovely. Now, how does this work? Okay. Put the chip in. Seal it in place. Okay. Close panel. Summon the elevator. Be on our way. Yeah, literally go anywhere that's not here. We'll figure out if we went to the wrong place later. I really wish I'd just taken the stun baton with me. Don't know why I just didn't bring that. That just seems like an excellent thing to have brought, full stop. I had a choice there. Laboratory maintenance, transport station. Transport station seems sensible. Let's go there. We're trying to get to the elevator, the climber, but my understanding is it looks like I'll need to pick up a suit first, so I don't know if I'll need to pop up back to maintenance to get the... Oh, flip. It's never easy, is it, SOMA? It's never just bloody easy. Okay, emergency hatch. Oh, flip. Oh, okay, good, there's a ladder. Excellent, there is a ladder. Well, that's good news. Apparently my character doesn't know how to climb a ladder. Bloody robots, eh? Okay, so we've made it to the transport station. Everything hurts a little bit. there could be some nice healing stuff somewhere, that'd be great. Oh, we've got more problems yet. Oh. Hello. I'm not sure if that was a meant to lose fight there.
Don't move. It's okay.
Hello.
What?
It's over now. Relax.
Ashley? What are you doing here?
Hanging out, like couples do.
This is a bad simulation. You're dead.
We're not...
You don't want me?
Yes, of course, but... What happened?
We fell in love.
Ow. Yeah, that was a very bad simulation, because that wasn't my girlfriend. Like, you know, one of my specific early memories of her was me wanting to tell her something and her saying, "Don't make this weird." I'm really badly wounded. I was wibbly visioned before. Oh no. Oh, that's what all the people we find in the sludge are. They're people who are stuck in a little delusional world, but not the one Catherine created, the one that the WoW created. So possibly like Robin, who we found outside, maybe her deal was that she was in the WoW, that she was in the WoW world rather than the one that we found, which is. But why? Why does the robot have an interest in us being kept in that? I mean, maybe it's trying in a slightly non-subtle way to save me. To save all of us. So this guy is just, or, well, girl, I think that's the outline of breasts there, is stuck in a delusion. So, yes. Onwards. Oh, flip. What am I even doing at this point? I think I'm trying to find a suit. For that, we've got all these people here. I mean, if... Oh... Hello. See, this is sometimes where games in like their second towards third act start to lose me, where I've completely lost track of what it is I'm doing. You know, I understand the mechanics, which is there's one of the slow guys floating around and he's spooky and something, but I don't understand what I'm doing anymore. I don't understand the context. And I understand I'm supposed to be like making my way towards Omicron, but I don't really know what that means anymore or what it requires of me to do. So, aha! Heal myself up. This is pretty essential at this point. I'm pretty sure now I am actually wounded. And if nothing else, it would be nice to get rid of the wibbly effect. I'm really not clear on these guys, because I'm pretty sure I understand that they're blind. But I don't understand how it is what does and doesn't count as noise they hear. Because the slightest time you interact with a console, they seem to be attracted to it. Maybe they're attracted towards electricity or something. It seems unclear. But then other times they seem kind of, you know, you can make quite a lot of noise by opening and closing doors, and they seem to be completely oblivious to that. They just don't seem to mind that at all. So has he actually gone properly that way? Yeah, okay, this could be a good time to get past him. Got a thing here. Oh, this is nice. Just gonna pump up some energy. That's got something working. Security door unlocked. Game temporarily lags for a moment. Probably it's as worried by the situation as I am. And we go through. Lovely. To some flowing water. What am I going up into? Is there any way down, or am I just jumping? Alright. Guess I'm going for a swim. There we go. Oh, yes, of course. I sink. I can't flipping swim. I'm made of metal. Well, half made of metal. Half made of metal. And half made of the dead girlfriend of the person that I'm kind of working with. It's a really messed up relationship between me and Catherine. She's kind of a very early copy of a dead, well, probably dead woman. Meanwhile, me, I am a half-robot version of her dead, probably girlfriend. It's complicated. This is what the Facebook It's Complicated relationship status was flipping well meant for. If you've ever used that and your relationship was less complicated than between me and Catherine, then, you know, you've used it inappropriately. Now, what am I supposed to be doing up flipping here? Let's go for that one over there. Oh, ow. That hurt. I'm a robot. I shouldn't take flipping full damage. If in Portal you can get away without taking full damage, and I feel like a robot really ought to not take full damage. Well, I guess I'm half human. I'm kind of half human, albeit, you know, dead human. I think I just need to make my way up. It's the way to get up to that bit at the top there. I mean, we've got pipes there, but where do they lead? Alright, we'll give it a go. This is going to end horribly badly, but okay. Oh, yep. Ow. Okay, I think I'm barking completely up the wrong tree, kind of consistently looking at up there at that thing. I don't know if you even can get up there, but there's, you know, there's also outlets down here that I think I should be looking at instead. I think are much more viable, actually. So, for example, we've got this chappie right down there. That seems like, you know, that's way easier. So, ow. And then on top, and then just down here. Yeah. Okay, that was way easier than what I was planning to do, which was climb to the top of the room. This seems easier. Let's just do this. I don't care if this isn't the right way out anymore. This is easier. We're going this way. This is our escape route now. I'm going to be honest, Soma, you better be planning to show me something interesting, cool, and an interesting philosophical debate in a minute, because it's been like half an hour since I've actually had an interesting bit of story at all. You can't just do the bloody puzzle climbing and escaping from those beasts forever. That's not cool. That's not what I'm playing. You're at risk of losing my interest. Emergency flush. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Why do I have the feeling that this is bad? This feels like something I shouldn't have done. But, okay. Screw it. Let's go through the door that we've just opened. Uh-oh. Ow! Okay, or maybe it wasn't. Or maybe it was, because I'm a robot, so it doesn't really matter. I can just get flushed wherever the hell I feel like going. And I'm out on the seabed next to a person. Hello. That there is a person that shouldn't have attempted to, you know, take the flush route. The flush route was fine for me. I'm a robot. For you, you are more squishy.
What happened? What did she do? Come on, we gotta get her out of there.
Holy shit, Hart blew up the O2 surplus. She sealed the tunnel.
She really didn't want Acres following us to Omicron. Ah, shit, she's fucking hurt.
Her suit is leaking.
We have to get her to Omicron.
Shit, it's bad, real bad.
Oh, fuck, no!
Flipping Acres, man. I'm guessing he's going to be the final boss. If this game even has a final boss, it will be against Acres, who will have, like, all of the cybernetic-y enhancements, because he's been eating all of the flipping structure gel, though.
Right. Let's find Omicron.
I'm not liking the fact everything's red. Red means bad in this game. Green means go towards. Red means I'm about to stomp on your face. And glowing generally means robot. So what are these guys do? What are these? What are all of these? This is all very interesting. I can't see anything inside them. They just appear to be balls. Power failure. Yeah, but what would they be doing if there was power? It's very intriguing. Alright, let's follow the path. See what we find. We've got power failure. Okay, we need to restore power. Alright, fine. The old classic. When in doubt in a video game, fix the generator. It's very often the generator. So we can see a power line. So we can trace the power line back to where it comes from. And that there will be our answer. Okay. So we've got power line heading into this building. We just need to head into this building and fix whatever's going on here then. Right. Seems pretty simple. Is it open? Yes, it's even open. Okay. Catherine, you do anything? Power failure remains offline. Ah, manual override. Come on. There we go. And you go out of the way. Now, warning. Before flushing, make sure to open the valves, turn on. I can't do any of that yet. I'm going to need to fix the power. Flush. Flush. Before flushing, make sure open valves, turn on the pump.
Better be careful.
Okay. Oh, well, I think I've got this working at least. Yeah. Open valves. Pump. Yeah. Pump is online. Now we are ready to flush. Flush. What am I even doing? What else is happening? How on earth am I forcing water out of this thing? It's got an open, exposed bottom to the... Oh, it's closed now. Okay. Fair enough. And does that open this up? Yes, that opens that up. But can I now activate the power? Or still no? Nope, needs to do a bit more yet. Alright. Oh, hello. Alright, what's your story, stranger?
I'm not getting anything. I can't read him like the others.
That's intriguing. Don't need any structure gel. I'm not hurt. Ooh. Oh, flip. Right. You know, before I start fiddling with switches, maybe we can get Catherine back online. I'm pretty sure I saw there for a second. There was a Catherine spot. Let's pop her in here. Catherine, help me out.
Catherine?
What?
There you are.
Where are we?
We're right next to Omicron, a smaller building connected to the main site. Can't you tell?
No, my view is pretty limited. There's some heavy restrictions on my system access. Did you find a power suit?
Not yet. Trying to figure out how to get into Omicron, the big building.
Oh, okay. Keep up the good work.
That's it? You got nothing?
Good luck.
Thanks.
Okay. Ah, well, that has at least brought me this thing
Kev.
online.
Why do you think I was made? Why would this AI, the WoW, bring me here?
I don't think we could ever know. I have my own beliefs, but nothing that can be verified.
Tell me, why do you think the WoW brought me here?
The WoW had a range of assignments, but they all sprung from one single idea: preserve humanity. When the comet hit the Earth, killing everything, leaving a fraction of humanity left alive, the WoW started to compensate.
It's restoring humanity.
I think so, but I don't think we share its definition of human. Or life, for that matter.
Ah, the old classic sci-fi trope, the machine that's trying to preserve life,
Catherine,
but gets it a bit
Are we
zealous.
alive?
That's an impossible question to answer. We lack meaningful definitions.
Just figured there must be a way to know. To know if this life is worth living.
You assume you've changed so much, but have you really?
I don't know. I don't feel so different. But the world sure does. I never realized how much the idea of myself depended on where I am.
How do you mean?
I miss Toronto. And not because my friends and family are there, but because I know where I fit in. In Toronto, I know who I am.
That's an interesting observation.
Oh, I think I just accidentally did the puzzle there. Brilliant. I didn't even really mean to. That was sort of an accident. I thought I'd failed again.
Oh, the terminal just lit up.
Alright, what have we got here? Radio buffer. Audio player.
River, do we have any painkillers left? This tinnitus is becoming crippling.
Sorry, we only have heavy stuff left. Morphine-level drugs.
I'll take it. Feels like my head is about to explode.
Can do. That's stuff for emergencies. Besides, Cameron thinks the ringing will settle when JR reaches 100%.
Then tell him to hurry the fuck up.
Should be a matter of hours. Just hang in there.
Keep me posted.
Yeah, well, I have this thing I need to take care of, so I'll talk to you later, okay?
Sure thing, Herb.
It must have overloaded his black box.
Humans have black boxes?
Here we do. Company policy. It records your vitals to help medical personnel treat you in case of accidents.
That's how I can hear the dead.
Right. Yeah, you should be able to data mine black boxes, just like the intercom in Theta.
Ah, that's how I can hear dead corpses speaking. Interesting. I think I saw black boxes be mentioned on this terminal over here. So, terminals. Ah, this is interesting. So this tells me if anyone is still online. Literally nobody is. No, good stuff. Right, well, let's head up to the very top level and see if we can find anything else. A human who I couldn't read, therefore must not have a black box. But if he doesn't have a black box, that means he's not staff. And if he's not staff, who the hell is he? Adam Glasky. Ordered to come to Theta as soon as possible. Okay. Why do I get the feeling that by virtue of the fact that I've come up here, that guy on the ground is going to spring up, snatch Catherine, and run off with her? Why do I just get that feeling here?
Any idea who this is?
Not really. Not that familiar with the people at Omicron.
Unless, of course, that wound in his head was the black box being removed.
There has to be a way to cancel the lockdown. Have a look around the room.
So, I can cancel the lockdown with the right code. But I'm going to need the right code first. Okay.
Did you do that, Catherine?
What?
Never mind.
0090. I'm going to suggest the code might just be 0090.
I get the feeling that we just got lowered into the back of a van.
What are you talking about?
Never mind. I've got a plan. Done.
Omicron retracted the quarantine shutters. Lockdown canceled.
Something wants us to come inside.
And we want to go inside. What's the problem? Come on, let's get going.
Alright then. I'm just going to leave this creepy guy who I don't trust here and head on my way. Alright, he didn't spring up and grab Catherine and run away. That was what I was assuming it was going to be. It was going to be a rescue mission to get Catherine after that guy stole her. So, that's nice that that didn't actually happen. Now, I have to... Yep, swipe, Omnitool. Access granted. Does that let me flood the area? Yep, that one's sealed up. So that means the area must be flooding itself now. Lovely. Oh, what do these things do in the end? These things have now lit up because I've restored the power. So what are these things actually for? They can't just be lights, surely. They've got to do something more than just be lights. Species Polygon Murray. Oh, are they fish farms? It's where you'd keep fish so that they can be harvested as a source of food. You've just got a source of food there. Oh, that's nice if that's true. Okay, that's cute. Yeah, I don't think I need to heal though. I don't think I've got any reason to believe I'm anything less than full. Yeah, rudder fish too. Yeah, so these were used for fish farming. It's nice. I like it when a game puts thought into infrastructure. Like New Vegas has its sharecropper farms close by to Vegas because the NCR would have established, a means of producing its own food without necessarily having to trade. In the same way that here they've actually thought about, okay, how does a population under the sea, how does it feed itself? Now, who are you and what's your deal?
Hey, come on! Open up! What is this shit? Armor for the apocalypse?
Omicron is in quarantine. This is why they didn't answer our call.
Hello!
Christ, Strasky, it's called a radio. They're not gonna hear you better if you scream.
Jonesy, you okay? Look, I know you're the strong silent type, but I need you to say something every now and then so I know you're all right. Jonesy? Jones.
Fuck's sakes. Let's try the annex again. Maybe we can break in.
We're losing Jonesy. We need to get her inside.
Well, get in line!
Alvaro, there's nothing we can do for her right now. Hit the stasis switch and let's check the annex.
But we, however, were able to get inside. Lovely. So, what have we got here then? Right, lights on. Have a look-see around. What can we do? Ooh, hello. What's this? So we have made it to... Oh, we've got a little local map here. Hang on. I must be at the front there. Down at the bottom one, I'm guessing. And then is the annex. They went to the annex, which I guess is the round building I just came into, which is the power structure. And it looks like there's another entrance around the other side if this is completely sealed. So we'll see. But let's see if the Omnitool works. Access granted. Alright, no, we're fine. Good. Oh. Or we're not. Use alternative entrance. Oh, that's fine then. Because I think we just saw that there in this this plan. So all we've got to do is we've got to go around the edge of the building. We might need to go all the way out to that gantry, whatever that is. We may need to go to the gantry and go out that way. That looks like it should be sticking out into what I assume is the abyss, which would be a problem. Alright, we can do this. Are we able to climb down and around here? Yeah, there's the gantry that it's describing, which I don't know whether therefore there's an entrance other than it, or that means I need to climb up to it. Aha!
The right way.
So I can climb through here. Some old rusted support beams. Oh, good, it's doing that shit from Mass Effect 2 thing where it's going to pretend to be collapsing while I'm on it. Look, it's fine, okay? And we could take the ladder, but I'm badass, so I don't need to. Kaboom. Let's go for this side entrance. Pressurized door. Yep, nothing I'm missing out here, I think. Right, in the side entrance we go. And there better be a mechanical entrance here too, otherwise I'm a little bit screwed. And the water drains out. You know, at any point, I could just kind of head back to Lambda. I could just go back to Lambda, and me and Catherine could just live forever together in Lambda. Catherine seems lovely. She's good company. I mean, that seems like a fine thing to do. Is there really any functional difference between me putting my consciousness into the fake virtual reality and me hanging out into the kind of body of her dead girlfriend and so forth? I don't think it really makes that much of a functional difference at the end of the day, does it? Here, have a hat. Wait, hang on. Oh, you don't have a head. I'm sorry. That was really insensitive of me. I'm so flipping sorry. Right, on that bombshell, I'm going to leave things off here, and I will pick this up next time and do Omicron. I think I'm pretty close to the end of the game, so I might just try and do like one single more massive part just to try and finish this all off in one go, hopefully. But yes, that will come along very, very soon indeed. And in the meantime, ladies and gentlemen, I've been John. This has been Many a True Nerd, and this has been a little bit more of SOMA. Thank you very much, and goodbye. Haha, I'm a genius at time. Oh, okay, this escalated quickly. I'd like to fly your drone. So good about a butterfly in a bucket. What does that tell you about the human condition? Are we the butterfly and is capitalism the bucket? What happens if you go right to the back in time? The very beginning of time. Oh, you literally just burn the universe.